Welcome back, Dr. Brown from Brown Plastic Surgery. I want to spend a minute today talking about body mass index. What is that? How do we use it? And why is it important? So BMI, body mass index, is a calculation that we come up with that's based on your height and your weight. There's a BMI scale that will put you into obese, overweight, underweight, or normal weight. Now, if we looked at the BMI of every single bodybuilder, they would be considered overweight. So it doesn't take into account muscle mass versus fat mass, and that's why it's not totally specific to every patient that walks through the door. For all intents and purposes, I want to talk today about patients who might still be a little bit overweight with a high BMI and why that is important. So the number one reason why a high BMI is important in my field, surgery in general and plastic surgery, is that we know that patients who have a high BMI above 30 tend to have more complications in surgery. Complications associated with being on the breathing machine while you're asleep, complications with blood clots, wound healing. So those are the kinds of things that I'm looking at when you come into the office is your BMI too high? Is it associated with being slightly overweight? And that could be a potential complication for surgery. So that's the first reason why having a normal BMI is important to me, and it's because I want a safe operation to get you through the whole surgery with no complications. Now, the second reason in my field, in my practice, why BMI becomes important is when you're coming to me to talk about procedures for the body, I want to make sure that your body is in the perfect place to have the best result. Now, this isn't about body shaming or caring what you look like, because healthy comes in all different types. You don't have to be skinny to be healthy, because I know plenty of, quote, skinny people who aren't healthy. So what's more important to me is your body in the right place to obtain the best result possible? Let's use an example, tummy tuck. So why is BMI important with a tummy tuck? Well, most people that come to see me for a tummy tuck want to have as flat of a stomach as possible. That's the goal. And part of doing that during a tummy tuck is tightening up the muscles, rectus diastasis. So here's a picture of what diastasis recti looks like. So one of the things we do during surgery is we sew those muscles up to bring them together, which helps to flatten your tummy. Now, why would BMI play into this, and how would that be a problem? Well, some patients that carry a higher BMI, they have what's called visceral fat, and this is what visceral fat looks like. It's fat inside the belly around your organs that cause protruding or pushing out of the muscle wall, so that I can't flatten you enough unless you lose the weight, burn off the fat, and then your visceral fat burns off and the stomach is much flatter. So the reason BMI is important for a tummy tuck, I tell people, is that it's basically the sabotager of a good result. If you have a higher BMI and you carry more fat around your organs, until you lose enough weight such that your stomach flattens out from the inside, then I can't really tighten you up appropriately, and you may come back after surgery with some more bulging. So that's why BMI is really important before surgery. And when you come to me, our expectation is that your body is in the best place possible to obtain the best result for the type of procedure that we're doing. So that's what BMI is, and that's what we're going to talk about partially when you come to see me for the consultation. So I hope that helps you, and if you have any other questions about BMI, please bring it up when we see you in the office. Have a great day.